Okay, so hello everyone. If you choose to watch this video, maybe you want to make a Dr. Octopus custom minifigure, you chose the right video because I'm going to tell you how to make a really good movie accurate Dr. Octopus minifigure. So the first piece you'll need is going to be this Harry Potter hairpiece. It's been used on almost all the customs from the other YouTubers who have done it. So I figured I might as well join them and use it. So after you get that piece, get a Harry Potter head. There's a lot of Harry Potter parts to this. And just shade in the glasses. If you don't want to do that, leave it plain, but I think it looks better like this. Put it together, pretty accurate to the movie. And then I was digging in the Lego bucket one day and found this torso. It fit perfectly. So I just took a piece of cardboard and painted it gray, hot glued it on, and made the little details on it. So after you get that, you're going to take just a normal pair of black legs and a black waist. Put that together. The arms are off because you're going to need this cape or coat for him. I cut a little square off my green screen, and then I colored it brown, cut the holes in it, cut it to size, and that's gonna be his like trench coat overcoat thing. So just take some black arms and black hands. I don't know why, but Dr. Octopus likes a lot of black in the new No Way Home movie. That's what this is based on, not the 24, I think, Dr. Octopus. So just put that on. And then same thing with the other one, rinse and repeat one time. Probably not the best phrase to use. Am I the only one who finds it hard to put Lego arms back on the torso? I don't know, I'm just a kid, so I may be weak. Sorry about this, but yeah, I'm so sorry about that. That took forever. Now, before you put the head on, you're going to need a back piece. I never knew I had this piece until I found it in a Lego bucket. You can get it on some Iron Man minifigures and some Black Panther minifigures. This is used for a lot of customs. It has 4 clips on the back. You can put it around the neck. That's what you're gonna do right here. Put it around the neck and put the head on. I don't know about you, but I think that's pretty accurate to the movie. And after you do that, this is what it should look like from the back. Then take this piece, and this is a pole that I got. It's off-brand Lego, but it works just the same. I cut it up. That's an illegal Lego building technique, or off-brand Lego, whatever you like to call it. After you make that, just clip it on. And you're going to make 3 more of those for the other tentacles to go on. 2. It's hard to see, but I Sharpied on them with red because it's based on No Way Home. So he has nanotech on the claws. Fun fact, I've never seen No Way Home. After you do that, this is what you're going to be building off of for the tentacles. So what you're going to do next is take this piece, 2 of these pieces, and stick them on. I Sharpied on them with the red because, again, nanotech. I suggest bending it in that position. Then take this piece. These claws are actually based off of the Dr. Octopus and Spider-Man mech set. So you can skip this part if you already have that. But put that piece on. Then for the little pinchers, I like to call them pinchy boys, but whatever you like to call them. You're going to take this piece and that horn piece and make 3 more of those. there's 4 Pinchy boys on it instead of 3 like in the movie, but I think it works fine. Plus, since there's 4, it has more grip on things and can stand up. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, there's one, and just stick it on the back of him, and that looks pretty good. So, after you do that, pretty simple, just build 3 more of those. Like so. I'm not going to bore you by making them on camera, and I don't know how to skip ahead because this is my first YouTube video. Also, if I sound like a girl, I'm not. I'm a boy. And after you put all the arms on, you're pretty much done. All set. That's your custom minifigure. I want to give a huge shout out to all the LEGO YouTubers who inspired me to make this and the different techniques to make it. So, big thanks to them. And now Doc Ock is ready to fight Mario. Wait, no, that's the wrong character. Luigi. No, wait. I keep messing it up. He is ready to fight Spider-Man.